So the medical centers there, they hadn't heard of the medicine. It's not registered there, Triantine, you know?
Oh, is that what you're on? Yeah.
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 So following the source, we reached to the production company, which is Univar.
Yeah.
And we were told it has a branch in Dubai, but it turns out it's only for chemical products.
Yeah.
So we got in contact with Univar in London, where the sales coordinator, Philippa, and she was very helpful, and she in turn guided us to Mary Graper from the Wilson's Disease Association.
Yeah.
And I just want to mention I'm very grateful for them. They were very helpful. Yeah, well, in Lebanon, if I were to order the Triantine here,
Yeah.
uh, the medicine can only come to one pharmacy. They can provide it, and for $2,000.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. So we had to receive it to Abu Dhabi from the Netherlands, and they follow specific regulations. So each time we needed a new prescription, a new doctor's report every time we want to order it, and a permit from the Ministry of Health.
Really?
And yeah, and they can only deliver it to a medical center like a hospital or a pharmacy or so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I tried to get it to Lebanon, but apparently classified as a terrorist country because of the political issues. So we had to do it to Abu Dhabi, and yeah, so
I
so
I
it's
had
not very.
I hadn't ever sort of thought of an issue like that of being in a country where you couldn't get the medication. Like you've literally had to go round the world to sort of sort this out.
Exactly.
That's
It
mad.
wasn't easy at all. And the process is a bit easier to receive from the US,
Yeah.
Cyprine, which is the alternate medicine. But it's also a hassle to carry it from Abu Dhabi to Lebanon, you know. And plus here, when you get here, sometimes at the customs, they unseal all the packs
Yeah.
and which renders them useless because, you know, when they're open, they serve
Yeah.
like a month or so. So there were many issues through it. So if you're able to get the medicine easily, you should really be grateful.
Yeah, I mean, I live in one of the, I think the greatest countries in the world for the health system. I mean, we have the NHS, so we pay taxes, but through our taxes, everything's paid for. You know, we can just walk
Exactly.
in and get the treatment we need. We pay a small bit for medication, but not a lot. So, have you
Exactly.
tried a few different medications then? You said,
Actually, I've just tried Triantine and Cyprine, that's all.
yeah. And did you find one was better than the other? Because I've only ever been on penicillamine, so
To me, they were actually the same. I never had any side effects or anything, thank God, you know.
yeah. Have you ever met or spoke to anyone else out where you are that has Wilson's?
Actually, I met the father of two children here in Lebanon who were diagnosed with Wilson's disease, and because it's so expensive here, as I mentioned earlier, they were unable to get the medicine, and so they were degrading, and they started to get the neurological disorders, and they ended up in a wheelchair, which is very unfortunate because they couldn't provide the medicine, you know.
What are your plans for going forward? Have you got anything planned?
Um, So far, I've been stable with the medication I'm having. I've been living nearly a normal life, just the doctor's visit every 3 months or so, and the medicines, and taking care of food as much as I can, taking care of my diet.
Thank you for agreeing to do this chat.
Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to share.
No problem.